Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a get ready with me video. I know if I don't do the intro, y'all will come with me, so hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Wabosha and welcome to the Slay Squad. So we're getting ready for an event. Like I said, it is the Foina Beauty launch. Last I checked it was like 12. The event starts at 1. My outfit is not here yet. I feel like this is the third vlog you guys are hearing something like this happen. The first one was when we were going for the award ceremony, when I won Lifestyle Influencer of the Year. My event was in the morning. We had to be out of the house by 7. My dress came at 6:45. For Kalasha, my dress came like an hour before and I had to like get it a bit adjusted because it had like one hand and it was a bit big here. I had to get it a bit adjusted. For today, I'm just praying to the Lord that a miracle happens because yeah, I'm masking before just so that my makeup can look glowy and also just to calm down my nerves. I'm usually a very socially anxious person, guys. People scare me just a bit, so I get very anxious when I have to go for events. And I think for the longest time, these days it's gotten better because like even younger content creators, influencers and me are coming up. But bruh, like a few years ago, I always used to go for these things and everyone was like 30 and above and I'm there like 21-year-old me feeling like I don't even fit in at all in any of the circles. But yeah, I like it now because there's a lot more people in my age group and so I get to enjoy them more. The things with these events, it's hard to know who is coming, who's not coming. So I can't even call up someone who I see and recognize and be like, hey, can we go together? But yeah, anyways, I'm blabbering on. This is a face mask that we're doing. It's from Uncover. I buy them from Jumia. I buy them in like packs of 3. I still do have a Jumia discount code, so I'll put that in the description box below. So as this sits out, let me figure out what we are going to do with the hair. Okay, so I have settled on an updo because with the time that we have, that's all we can do. I'm using the Nice and Lovely gel. Just going to go with this around the perimeter of my hair. I have a mirror here just to make sure I'm getting all the tiny pieces because sometimes the viewfinder be lying to you. Cute. Guys, my baby hairs go so far down. I have to push the mask back so that I can get all these tiny hairs. And this is normally the issue like when I do wig applications because I can't even do stuff like the bald cap method because then the bald cap will go until here if we want to cover up all the hairs. Okay, now let's lay these babies down. You know, I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, what if the outfit comes and I just absolutely hate it? I mean, that would be unfortunate. And which actually reminds me, guys, the worst event experience I have ever had. Now, just a quick disclaimer, it wasn't worst event experience because of like the event organizers and stuff. It's just like my own personal experience from that day. It was actually, let me remove this, it's sat for enough. It was actually one of the last, not even one of the last events that we went for before lockdown. Because I remember right after that, a few weeks later, it was lockdown. Now, this was an event that was during the week at like 5-ish p.m. around there, and because I was working with the brand, it was part of my contract to go for the event. So like I was expected to be there because I was being paid to go there, which sometimes happens if you have a contract with a brand. So I guess because I was working with them, it was already in my contract, like the date and everything. They didn't send me an invite before, or maybe they did and I missed it in my email, one of them. Now the thing about missing the invite is the dress code is usually on the invite. And this is like years back. I didn't even have like my management team, who right now is who I'd send back and be like, hey, could you please ask if there's like a dress code or something. So it didn't even hit me to ask about a dress code or anything like that, girl. So the event was at Dusit. I think I got there at like 6 something, and my reasoning is it's like a work day. People are coming from work, so first of all, no one is going to be here by like 5, and the second thing is guys are coming from work and then coming here, so you don't even have time to change. So what did I wear? A white dress that I had thrifted, and it being thrifted is not the problem, like don't get me wrong, it's just what I had thrifted it for, the purpose. I thrifted this dress as like an official-ish wear dress that I had, so not very event-esque, if I do say so myself. So I wore that, and I remember it was a rainy day, so I even put on stockings underneath, put on boots, put on my trench coat. I thought it was a very chill event, to be honest, because we were launching soap. I mean, I didn't think it would be that extra. I was so wrong. So I remember entering the event. Can you imagine, the event was starting at 6. I've gotten there at 7, but I was still the first person to get in. So I get into the event place and I'm looking around. Oh, I'm putting mousse. This mousse by Design Essentials. It smells really, really nice. So I get into the event, and guys, it's decked out. Like it looks like princess fairy tale vibes. Everything looks so cute. So I enter and I'm like, wow, this is so pretty. And I remember one of these guys that I was in primary with was there as one of the, I don't know what he was, if he was like a mini MC but he was just like hang out around the lobby, and he was like in attack. So I was looking at him and I'm like, that's a bit extra, but I mean he looks nice. So I was like, oh, the event has started. No, it hasn't started. Maybe not like a few minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. So now I go to the other side of Dusit with the restaurant so that I hope I'm not putting too much mousse. So I go to the other side to get like a drink and wait for everyone to reach. Now a while later I noticed like more and more cars are stopping there, so I'm figuring guys are being dropped off by Uber, so it must have started by now. Then I enter, I go into the event, and the first person I meet is in a gown, like guys, Cinderella princess vibes gown, and I'm like, oh my god, like you look so cute, but oh my god, did I miss the assignment? And somehow I talked to myself and I'm like, no, it's okay, you know, some people just show up being extra, and that's okay, like you're not being too much, I'm just being too little. You know. So we get into the hall and it gets worse. Every other person I'm meeting is in a gown. Now you guys just imagine official wear versus gown. There is nothing, there's no correlation. And remember what I used to tell you guys, I mean what I told you guys in the beginning of the video is that at that time I used to be like the youngest one in all of these events. I always used to feel left out, and like, you know, I'm not completely, you know, like in it with everyone else. So now you can imagine, I not only feel like I'm not fitting in, but I'm actually really not fitting in because I am not dressed at all. And so I go outside to call my bestie Samora to be like, oh my god girl, you'll never guess what is happening. And on my way out, who do I meet? Anita, Miss Anita Nderu. Now if you know Anita will always look cute. It doesn't matter where she is, where she's going, she'll always look cute. So her gown was gowning. who was with her, her cousin Sarah Hassan, who as well looked incredibly gorgeous. And you guys, I nearly like just wanted the ground to open up and swallow me. If it was not an event that I was meant to be at, you know, because of my contract, I would have just gone back home. But I couldn't. Like, I can't just show up and the event has not even started and I go. And I mean, long story short, I felt extremely awkward during the entire event. I'm not very social, and which is strange because as a child I was one of those kids who would look for other children and be like, hi, do you want to be my friend? These days I'm usually just sitting there like, can someone ask me if they want to be friends? I promise I'm really cool and fun once you say hi. Anyway, so that's the story time about how truly I learned you would much rather be overdressed than underdressed any single day. I learned my lesson, and that's that. Ryder told me he was 15 minutes away, like 30 minutes ago. So that's great. Just going to tie this down with a scarf. Hopefully everything lies down and really flat, because I know I'm not going to be super extra like with my dress and everything. So instead I'm going to go for like a sleek look, like a really sleek, snatched, clean look. So let's get into makeup. Guys, I am not sure about my makeup. Like, some angles I like it, some others I don't. These are not the lashes I normally do. I feel like they're a bit too long and dramatic, but again there's some, you know, smokiness going on, so maybe it works. I don't know. Leave a comment, let me know. The dress came, by the way, it came at like 110. I had just done my eyebrows. Now it is 14:33, so I'm like late. This is the palette that I used. It is part of the things we're going to be launching today. It's by Foina Beauty. It has 15 colors. Yep, 15 eyeshadow colors. I used this, and then at first I had this shade here all over my lids, but it was a bit light, so I went on top first with this glitter, and I don't think I figured out how to work with it yet, so it wasn't really glittering. I don't know if you can see if I swatch it like this. I don't know what's the best way to show you guys, but you see how it applies, like not really like as smoothly as a typical eyeshadow it goes on. So I need to figure out how to work this glitter shade. I think I'll ask for it now when I see her today. So what I did is I just went over on top of it with Mystery, and this is what we have today. And yeah, it's definitely different from all the nude makeup looks I normally do. Yeah, interesting. For lips, I'm also going to wear some of the lipsticks going to be launched today. At least they're nude. Like, know me and my love for nude lipsticks. This darker one is called Melanin, and this other one is called Skin. So we're going to try and do like an ombre with it. Okay, hair is on. For earrings, we're going to do these swans, just man down, just simple studs. A bit of focus. That's how they look like. I feel like this lipstick, because my lips are naturally dark around, it feels as if I've put lipstick around my mouth and then sijaeka hapo katikati. So we're going to switch this out. Okay, so to remove, I'm going to use this Superstay eraser. It's by Maybelline. I'm not sure if they still sell them. Also, I'm not sure what's the difference between it and just, you know, normal Vaseline. But as you can see, it works. So for lipstick, I've ended up going with Canvas Cosmetics in the shade Empire. I'm really not feeling my makeup, guys, but let's do outfit. Okay, so here is my dress. I'm not sure this pink is the right pink, but at least it's pink. I mean, it's the only pink thing I literally have right now. Before this I didn't have any, so I needed to get an outfit. It is a dress. Oh my god, I'm alone in the house and I need some help with the back. How do you wear this? Because in the picture it looked like a strapped dress, so I think I can be able to customize it however it works. But it also has glitters, so it sort of matches with my eyeshadow, and the glitters are also going everywhere. So let me put this on. Okay guys, here is our final look. Here is the dress. If you see any mess anywhere, just ignore it. And look at the back. I don't even want to show you guys the back, but it's open at the back with strings like that. Can you see? Can you see? I'm really trying to turn further. There we go. I'm so late. Shoes, we're definitely doing clear shoes, so we're going to do it with these babies right here. I think they'll match well, no? What you think? Okay, let me put this on, pack a bag, and then I'll show you guys the like final look. Okay, thank you so much for keeping me company during my rat race. This is how it looks like with the shoe. The shoe is from Mr. Price, dress is Naviv, bag is Bosch Drip, watch is Encata, earrings Swarovski, the hair extension is Hair by Makanye, and yeah, let me go represent you guys cutely.